Hi audience, my name is Georgina Lincoln. Today we have a wonderful guest in our midst to introduce something wonderful to us. So join hands with me to welcome Mr. James Lincoln. Yay!
My name is James Lincoln. Today I'm the guest in your midst, and what I have for you is presentation of how to cook Ghanaian spicy food. That is exactly what we are going to learn today, how to cook Ghanaian spicy food. And before we start everything, here I have green pepper, I have 2 tomatoes, I have onion here, I have hot pepper, this is a garlic seasoned herb, I have geisha, which is mackerel, and I have 2 eggs here. The combination of these will give us the spicy Ghanaian dish. Now I have my onions according to the presentation that I gave, the items that we are going to use, and I cut my onions into pieces, that's into slices. And then I cut my tomatoes into slices. Then this is the green pepper. I cut the green pepper also into slices. The next thing is the oil. I got my oil, and with this is a measuring can that I use to measure the oil, and I have to get about 1.5 of this, which is equivalent to 5 to 6 ounces. Then I set the ball rolling by putting my fire on. The oil in the pot has to warm up to a certain degree, and then I'll put in the tomatoes first. These are the tomatoes. I'll put in the tomatoes in. As the tomatoes is in, this is the wooden spoon. I use it to mix it, set it up to get the tomato settled in the oil. For about 1 minute, when the tomato is turning brown, when the onion is turning brown, then I put in the tomatoes. So we wait for about 1 minute. Ghanaian spicy food is one of the best West African dishes, and almost everybody from West Africa likes it. So we call it international dish. Okay, now it's time to put the tomato in. The slices of tomatoes. I can cover it. I can cover it so that it can be a little bit faster. Instead of the vapor, escaping in the air, the vapor will rest at the top of the lid to keep it, hot with high temperature. Once in a while, I open it and stir it up. Now we can see the mixture. Very nice scent is coming out right now. Is it coming? Okay, so I put in the green pepper. I mix it up. Now is the time to put the grounded, the powdered pepper in it. This is a grounded pepper. I put the grounded pepper in it. A teaspoonful and 1 tablespoonful is equivalent between one teaspoon and 1 tablespoon. I mix it up. The 1.5 minutes is up, so I'm adding the mackerel, which is geisha. The mackerel, I'm adding it. I mix it up with a spoon, the wooden spoon. Now I have to cover it up for also 1.5 minutes. After the 1.5 minutes, I add the garlic and herb seasoning onto it. I add half teaspoon of salt. At this point, I break the 2 eggs. And add the 2 eggs to it. I'll cover it up a little bit. I'll cover it up for about 1 minute. 1 minute is up. Then I mix it up again with the wooden spoon. For me to make sure the process is complete, I use the teaspoon to take a little bit and taste. A little bit of it and taste. That's very good. The process is complete. The dish is complete. And I have to put the fire off. With the spicy Ghanaian food, I can use it to eat kenkey, and this is a sample of the kenkey, this one, and you take a little bit of that and you eat. That's nice. Beside the kenkey, this is potatoes. So you can peel the potato, cook it, and you can use it to eat this spicy Ghanaian food. This is plantain, and this is the red one. You peel it, cut it into slices. Either you fry it or you boil it. You can use it to eat the spicy Ghanaian food. This one. This is the yam I was talking about. So you peel the yam, cut it into slices, you cook it, and you can use it to eat the same spicy Ghanaian food. So it goes with all these dishes here. I have my granddaughter in the midst of the audience, and she wants to taste the spicy Ghanaian dish with kenkey. Okay, hold it well. What's your name?
My name It's Isabella Jasmine.
Yeah. So Isabella, how do you find it?
It's really good.
Do you wish to prepare it, or do you want to prepare it one day?
I wish to prepare it.
To cook the dish one day? Okay, let's give clap of friend to Isabella. Isabella is willing to know how to prepare the spicy Ghanaian dish. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, and God bless you all. God bless you all. Thank you very much.